Save. Level. Ugh. You're still so useless to me. Hey, extra wisdom. I don't think that helps me in any way, shape, or form, but good for you. What else do you want? Absolutely nothing that you excel at. Go team. Wow, you get literally nothing. Isn't this an amazing level up for you? Congratulations, you get resistance to fire. Hey, I don't actually know what I think. Con, right? Con was what you needed. Ah, that sucks. And then I reconfigured you for those two. I can have a max value of 8. I can increase my world knowledge. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, what do you want? Iron will improve time, will persuasive, dazzling display, dreadful carnage. Connect restoration. Elemental whispers. Sure, let's get the most useless ability known to mankind. What do you feel like? She's fire. I was thinking like a little flying familiar, but that's not the case. I mean, this is so useless because the familiar does absolutely nothing. Your level up is the most boring, by the way, Kanira. You strike me as a lizard person, you know? A familiar is a magical pet that enhances the character's skills and senses. A lizard's master gains a +1 natural armor bonus to AC and a +2 bonus to perception checks. Well, I just took off her perception, so perhaps not the most useful thing I could offer you. How about a rabbit? +2 bonus and reflex saves. What's with the perception? What's a jerboa? I don't know what that is. Are they all perception checks? Ah, they're all perception checks. Okay. Okay. Take a dog. That'd be absolutely positively hilarious. Nah, you can have a rabbit. It's so ridiculous. It's so stupid. Oh, such a waste of a level up. Anywho, what would you like, my fair ranger? Some dexterity? It's gonna take a while before that becomes of any use to you, but good for you. Alright, all the things. Nice. Favoured terrain. Ooh, what does first world mean? I don't know what first world means. And I also don't know your technical definitions of these things. Highlands, plains, underground or urban. Oh, I don't know. Highlands. I don't know what that means. We'll go for it. Amiri, dear. I really ought to let you rage more frequently. I apologise for that. Yay, it works. Oof. Internal fortitude is immune to the sickened and nauseating conditions. Yep, I don't get struck by that very frequently though. Increased damage reduction. The barbarian's damage reduction increases by 2/-. Don't really understand. The barbarian can select this rage power up to 3 times. I don't really understand damage reduction in this game. Guarded stance. Can't have more than one stance. No, let's just take that, I guess. Once per day. I mean, she can heal herself in the middle of combat. That's pretty nice. But no, we'll just take the damage reduction. I'm completely breaking these characters. Yes, I'm fully aware of this. They'll survive. Should I? Yeah. Because that's so useful for you. Greater weapon focus, improved critical. You do not critical anything, dear. I'll take the improved weapon focus. And the magus that I never use correctly because I'm really lazy. That will pay off later. Athletics. Super. I don't really use spells. Take a good old-fashioned fireball. That way you've got multiple elements accessible to you. We really need more touch spells though, so you can attack and touch at the same time. Yeah, that's what you need. Oh well. I just killed all your level ups. Congratulations. I have successfully broken everybody. I like. What was the name of the person we're here to see? Brevoy Sinnott. Frenero? Ah, there he is. A middle-aged man in polished, shiny armor turns to you. His beard and hair are impeccably styled, and an expression of reserved politeness is frozen on his face, as his piercing grey eyes watch everything attentively. Baroness Verity, what an honour to meet you in person. I am Brevoy Sinnott, a paladin of the most illustrious Shelyn from the Eternal Rose Order. Fredo looks at Valerie. There you are, Valerie. How many years has it been since we last saw each other? I'm so happy that the years haven't erased the divine bliss written upon your radiant face. God, she is going to shiv you if you keep up that bullshit. Valerie nods to Sinnott coldly. Greetings. I'm glad to see you in good health, Brevoy. I think you should talk to Valerie alone. Aha! Don't go, Your Grace. My intentions are known to all. Valerie, I've come to return you to our faith. Our? Now you imagine that not only do I want to serve Shelyn, but now I have faith in her too? Brevoy shakes his head. I don't recognize you, Valerie. What is this tone you address me with? I remember what politeness and respect you showed your elders. We held you up as an example for the other novices. Valerie raises her chin ever so slightly. I'm only repaying the courtesy in kind, Brevoy. If you so easily ascribe to me thoughts and aspirations that I do not possess, then I can be as liberal a judge of your own behaviour. Valerie, don't get so steamed up. At this pace, we'll come to blows before we settle any disagreements. Watch your tongue, Brevoy. You're on my land, so you will respect it. Valerie gives you a stern look. I haven't the slightest desire to quarrel, Verity. I'm here to put an end to a story that's gone on for too long, and that is all. As for my return to the church, which you so bluntly insist upon, Valerie pulls her chin up. Please, Brevoy, spare me your wordy speeches. The day I walked out of the convent gates, I made a decision I'm not going to change. I'm never returning to the Eternal Rose Order. I'm never going back to serving Shelyn. Whatever nonsense you started with your letter, let's put an end to it, once and for all. Brevoy studies Valerie's face for a long time. His eyes turn steel grey. I don't believe my ears. I expected to see repentance, Valerie. Repentance for your foolish choices. Repentance for the pain you've caused your family and all those who relied on you. But instead I see a proud renegade who dares to resist the will of the goddess and who would defy me. The one who laboured to bring you up and teach you. He's a bit pompous, isn't he? Red spots start to appear on Valerie's cheeks and she catches her breath with some difficulty. I am not in the least bit surprised by your words, Brevoy. You've always been deaf to anything that goes against your beliefs. I am not Shelyn's chosen. I'm not a god's toy, created to entertain the whimsical goddess. I'm not. Quiet! Quiet before you bring her wrath upon you! How dare you, who is bestowed with celestial beauty, so insolently reject such gifts that others can only dream about? Your fate is already decided, laid out as a fine carpet before you. Enough! I didn't come here to listen to a spoiled child speaking out of turn, but only to bring you home. How old is Valerie? She looks old, even in her original portrait. And I will take you by the ear and drag you all the way to the Order's convent if that's what it wants. That's what it takes. I think we need to calm down a little. One more word, Sinnott. Your head will be decorating the nearest fence. I mean, it feels a bit nuclear. Give us one more try. Valerie interrupts you. She is almost screaming. What you call home, Brevoy, was my prison. My home is here, in these lands, for which the Baroness and I have fought and shed our blood. Here, beside the one I've vowed to serve, and whom I shan't leave until I die. Here in the stolen lands. It's called Stagfall, get it right. Where for the first time I can decide for myself where I belong and what I believe. Valerie's voice grows soft, almost like a hissing snake. Take your people, Brevoy, and go back to the Eternal Rose Abbey. And if you've the nerve to claim I'm Shelyn's chosen, know that your precious goddess should have chosen her trinkets more carefully. Brevoy grows white as a sheet. How dare you? Also Valerie. Fredo looks Valerie in the eye. The paladin's hand is on his weapon. Bruh, you whip that bad boy out and I am going to see the end of your life. If you insist on standing equal to Shellan's paladin, answer for your words now. If you have a drop of dignity left, you won't deny me satisfaction. Valerie looks at the enraged paladin fearlessly. Oh, so now I'm suddenly an independent person in your eyes? Finally. Well then, I shall agree to this duel with indescribable pleasure. Verity, you shall be my second. Oh, honey, sure. As you say, Valerie, what will you have me do? I won't let you kill each other right in front of me. Don't be silly, Valerie. Apologise for your words and we'll part in peace. Yes, give his windbag a proper thrashing. Enough! Yeah, what would you have me do? The second's responsibilities include observing the fight, mediating in the duel, except she can't hit for shit. And should the circumstances require, declaring the final verdict. Valerie reaches for a weapon. I think here it's good enough. Step away, Verity. I don't want you to be hit by accident. Let's see whether you learned anything more than the insolence from your mercenary friends. Well, this should be interesting. Someone who can't hit. One of my squires will be my second. Would everyone please clear the dueling ground and do not interfere until a winner has been determined. This is a very busy ground. I hate how long this conversation takes. Zoleg, what are you doing here? Don't worry, good master. We'll set our argument quickly and do no harm to your trading post. So, I wish I could click and make it go faster. So, Valerie, are you ready? Are you ready for this? No. I am Brevoy. Let your second start the countdown. But what about your second? Let's begin. Participants, please ready your weapons and assume your positions. 3, 2, attack! Oh shit, she's not at full health. Mother trucker. I've got no one to blame but myself for this one. Oh, I can't even analyze him? Okay then. Should I be taking off fight defensively so I can actually hit him? I don't know. Let's just give it a shot.
Strike is won.
This is gonna be a very long fight if I can't strike him. Yo! You don't have any cool shit like that.
Do not falter.
Oof. Can she not be like a really cool paladin of something else? You know, Sunder armor, what does that mean? This character's armor is temporarily disabled. Oh shit. Holy shit, your AC just got absolutely destroyed. What you should have done is taken off fight defensively and just destroyed him in the first 3 rounds since he spent so much time prepping.
Stay behind me.
Well, now I can't afford to drop my shield. This guy's gonna kill me.
Let us strike as one.
And she still can't hit him while she's dead on this turn.
I require healing.
I can't help
Do
you.
not falter.
Why do you suck? Like, she's the worst at combat.
Onwards. Her.
Oh my god, and he can just heal himself?
Stay behind me.
You're so useless, Valerie. Like, what do you do? What does she actually do as a fighter other than fight defensively? She does literally nothing. She sucks at combat. She's a tank and nothing else.
I am yours to command.
Turn that bullshit
should
off.
prepare.
Freaking heal her. You just make me sigh in extreme disappointment. I'm just so disappointed. And then, what if I whip out a bless? And then we go talk to him. Do you think I can get away with that? Okay. Trying to pick the same paths. The problem is that she... Oh, I have to go through this bullshit again. Problem is that she's literally... Like, she sucks at doing the thing her class requires her to do. I mean, to be fair, she's a tower shield specialist, so, like, tanking is technically what she's supposed to be good at, but like outside of tanking, which is not going to help you in a one-on-one encounter, she sucks. She can't hit anything. Maybe I shouldn't have invested in her con. I mean, I didn't imagine her doing a one-on-one duel. Like, in a team setting, con is more useful to me. But right now, in the middle of a goddamn duel, strength would have been a better thing to have buffed up because she can't hit anything. Ugh. Okay, Valerie. Before it completely and utterly sunders your armor. Yes! Bless for the win! Oh, it's going so quickly. Are you literally going to sit here until this runs out? I honestly think the game is waiting until that counts down. Are you shitting me? After all of that, we finally got to 0 and nothing happens. Why does this game fucking suck sometimes? Like, seriously, bro.
I'll go ahead.
I was doing fine in this game. I wasn't even getting upset, even though I've been playing it for hours and hours and hours, and I wasn't actually getting stressed or anxious. Now you fucking pissed me off. Just, wow. Way to irritate me. Are we actually going to attack this time? Gasp, shock, horror. We actually are. Yeah, he's too close. Yeah, because she does literally nothing except swing her sword. She has 0 combat capabilities. 0. She's so useless. Is she meant to win this? Wait, I forgot to heal her. Oh, fuck me. I fuck. I hit spacebar because I'd already hit attack, and so I wanted to hit spacebar to make her hurry the fuck up because they're so slow. And instead, it skipped her fucking turn. I'm so sick of this game not taking my clicks into consideration. You do realize you're dead, yeah?
Stay behind me.
God, you suck.
Let us strike as
Is
one.
there any physical way to win this? He just keeps healing.
Do not falter.
I just don't know what else to do. She just sucks at combat. There's nothing I can do to fix this. I can't buff her, and she's just shit. Take Amiri's fucking belt and try to be useful for once in your life. I can give you, there's literally nothing else I can give you. You can't use scrolls, so you can't buff yourself. I can't buff you because it breaks the game. There's literally nothing I can do for you except for you to save your goddamn self. Now, for the love of God, can you just stop sucking?
I am your shield.
Stop sucking and hit this motherfucker.
I am yours to command.
Do you have 3 more ranks in mobility? I'm so glad the game told me that that's something I needed to be giving you. Ugh. Cool, I've been shafting myself this entire time. She loses this time. She's just going to have to die because I literally cannot do anything more. I physically cannot do more than what I've got currently. So when you lose, Valerie, it's just because you suck and you have to accept that. Maybe you should just be a useless, pretty bird for Shallon because you clearly suck at combat other than being a tank.
Let us strike as one.
You never hit more than once.
Do not falter.
Somebody's gonna summon your armor in 2 seconds. Super. There goes your armor. Your AC is officially shite. massively
Let us
heal
strike as
himself.
one.
And the more you fail through damage, oh fuck me, he's just undone practically all your
Do not
damage.
falter.
Oh my god, why you suck so badly? What the fuck is the point of having a marshal who can't strike anything? It's so fucking pointless. You would be better as a
Stay
paladin
behind
because
me.
you suck at fighting. At least a paladin would give you something else to your, kit
Let
to
us strike
use.
as one.
I can still make you a tanky paladin. Oh, you're so useless.
Do not falter.
That's not going to save you.
Onwards.
Bruh, you've already sundered my armor. You can't sunder it. You can't sunder it twice, can you? No, you can't. Oh, maybe he missed with the sunder armor previously. Okay, now he's just going to beat me to death.
Stay behind me. I can't keep this up much
Oh,
longer.
that fucking sounds like a you problem, Valerie. I really don't give a shit. Good riddance. Jesus Christ, why did I bother putting so much effort into a fucking shit show? You suck, accept it. Fedora steps back and sheathes his weapon. Looks like everything's in its place, doesn't it? You could be, however, insolent to whomever you wanted, as long as you were considered as a girl, Valerie. But now you have to answer for all the stupid things you said in pride or heated moments. I'm satisfied with the outcome of this duel. I see no reason to linger here, upsetting the owners of this trading post and the Baroness. With great sadness, I will continue on my way without Valerie, who from now on has no right to return to the Order of the Eternal Rose due to her transgressions. Too much talk. Enough. Leave her. I will bother you no longer. My regards, Your Grace. Valerie? Fedora stops short. Farewell. So tempted to be spiteful against Valerie and retrain her into a paladin of Shellen for that bullshit she just pulled. You're as useless as a butterfly. I may as well turn you into one. Dear gods, your face, Valerie. What? Is there something? Valerie Oh! Is she supposed to fail the fight? Or does she get the scar even if she wins the fight? I genuinely don't see how she could have won. Valerie touches the wound, crossing her face, and looks at the blood on her fingers, more baffled than scared. Yeah. Let me heal you. She touches the wound again, winces, and finally waves it off. It is nothing. I do not even feel any pain, only fatigue. Well, you will once the adrenaline wears off. Save your pity for someone who is truly wounded, and I just need to rest. And wash myself clean after all these conversations about Shellen. I'm so tempted to just be spiteful and make you a paladin of Shellen. I'm a really petty and spiteful person. You pulled that bullshit. I am happy to screw you over permanently. Don't think I'm not. Okay, is there any reason to chat to Oleg, or can I just peace out? He was kind of a dick to me last time I saw him, so I'm not really that enthusiastic about chatting to him. How are things going? I could say we're even doing pretty well, thanks to the wise decisions. Yeah, and protection of Your Grace. You know, you had me worried for a moment back in the capital. I almost thought we were going to double our taxes, well, that sounds like a you problem, bro. Doesn't sound like a me problem. Hey, Balkan, do you have any more alchemists? Nope, nope. Acid flasks? Acid flasks. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know how many I want. I'll just keep pushing it until I get sick of it. Sure, let's do that. Do you have a wand of cure wounds? Nah, that'd be too convenient. Do you have a lesser? I'll take one of those, just in case. You never know. Cool. My throat hurts because I was just so loud and angry. I fought so hard for you, Valerie, and for what? I got fuck all in return from you for that complete and utter effort that I put in. I'm really pissed, to put it plainly. I'm really freaking pissed that I put in so much effort and it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Why did I bother? Most of all, I'm just disappointed in myself for caring. Why do you want me to go back to here? I don't care about your stupid mandible jewelry. Alright. Anything else we need to do? Capital. Capital. They're busy. Can't do, can't do. Alright. I kind of feel like I've done everything that I can do. I don't feel like I need to go to Varnhold just yet. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I'm pretty certain there is a chapter that deals with Varnhold. So I don't think that I have to go there myself. Bro, no one's available. Jubilost is the soonest available in 9 days. Accursed things. Oh, that's problematic. If Neth is the next month. Something strange is happening in the region. Residents are complaining of strange misfortunes. Someone must be casting spells to harm the barony's subjects. The reason and the culprit must be discovered. I hate that things are popping up on the 13th of the month when they're supposed to happen at the beginning of the goddamn month. Yeah, that's just gonna have to fail because Aram is screwed for another 39 days. So I'm just gonna have to take the fail. I can't do anything about that. Never mind. Keep going. Aram is literally the only. I need to get more advisors. Waterlogged lowland. Nah. Oh, my throat really hurts. I was so upset. Also, yelling over the rain didn't help. I don't know where everyone wants to talk to me. I'm going to assume the throne room. And where do we see Enio? Does he come to us? Yeah. Okay, the answer to that is no. So, Valerie is here. How do you feel? I see your wound hasn't healed yet. Valerie waves with your words, with more haste than prudence. Please don't worry about such trifles. I'll visit a priest or an alchemist when time permits. As for how I feel, I'm right here, bro. Totally a cleric. Valerie smiles sourly. It's my pride that suffered most. It seems I must devote more time to training. Yeah, like get a skill other than fighter, cause you suck. I will keep this in mind in the future, and not let you down again. I should thank you, Verity. It's important to me that you are at my side. Now I'm sure that I'm finally free of the Order of the Eternal Rose. You know, if all it took was a scar to the face, like, dude, why didn't you do that already? I'm ready to devote all my time and efforts to our mission. Okay. Cool. We're done? Does that count as having completed talking to her? Yes. Why is Lindsay here, of all people? She's not one of my advisors. Oh, it's because she's the biographer, right? I don't think I've picked up anything, but just in case I did. Oh, I got something. Oh, that's right, I got the coin. Okay, so where is Jaethal? Tavern Moon Square, Tavern Moon Square, Tavern Moon Square. Hit the main square. Have a look. Yes, there she is. Tread lightly. She's here somewhere. There. He's fled, as I expected. Jaethal touches that as a very brighter marquee. The boxes that hold the merchant's wares. Her moves seem relaxed until you notice that her undid fingers are tense and bent like the claws of a predator. It's pointless, illogical. Those children in the woods could hardly be expected to kill us. Why the performance? There must be something. That's the thing, I don't get it either. Jaethal freezes, and in an instant she pulls a note from Enio's wares. She glances at it and silently hands it to you. There's only one phrase in the note. No way out. An image of a spiral comet in place of his signature. I mean, Pharasma, obviously. Law religion check passed. Yeah, the symbol of Pharasma. I believe Lady of Graves hold Urgathoa in disfavour, and the most faithful of her followers seek out the undead to exterminate. Is that all this is? A conflict of religion? True. A conflict of faith, you see. Oh, I'm not even looking at this. I was looking at this word, and then they're saying the same things I'm saying. If Enio is a follower of Pharasma, he's certainly a cowardly one. First he attacks me while I was unconscious, then he tries to kill me by proxy. Is there something I'm missing? Whatever Enio believes, he has no right to lie and drag people unwittingly into his holy war. Perhaps he's both fanatic and fool. He struck me down like a coward in the wastelands, only to see me rise again with renewed strength. Then he used those unfortunate youngsters against me, only to fail again. A lack of scruples could be a strength, but not if one lacks will. Thank you for your help. I will not distract you further. I will seek out this amateur backstabber and will inform you immediately of any news. If the half-blood wants to dispatch me to his goddess, let him do it in person. That's it. Okay. Where's this note? Yeah. That's the Varnhold one. Farewell note from Enio. Oh, that's literally it. Okay. I guess there's not much more to be done then. Yeah. The list is getting smaller. This is great. But not small enough. I think I'm just passing time now. I've done all the main quests. I've done all the companion quests I can. I don't care about that. She's just waiting for time. So I think I'm just skipping 79-ish days. So... yeah. I have a bit of money for BP because I really freaking need...
Let us be careful.
To get this new land. It costs 400 BP. I freaking need to just buy the BP because I need it. I don't have time to waste on that front. The question just becomes, do I need to wait weeks to get some extra BP or do I just do it? I've only got 45. I've only got... again. It's the second time I've done that. I don't think I can afford that much BP, I'm going to be honest with you. I might have to level up some advisors first. I can get 738 with my current gold. I'll take 600 BP. Curse myself later for doing that. So who did you need? You needed either Valerie or Regunga. Regunga will finish first in 15 days. The problem is that I'm just sitting here doing nothing for another 9 days until Jubilost is back. That kind of sucks, but that is life. There's nothing I can do. I've done all I really can and I don't really want to go into Varnhold yet. So I'm just going to be really boring about it. Mysterious... Really? You guys back already? Okay. Well, I guess I'll go check on you. A giant weed is taking over more and more farmland, and this has to be done in half a month. Well, again, no one's available. He might just make it, if you're lucky. Tristan can make it, but it's cutting it bloody fine. This is a problem when you send people off on long quests. You have no one available for the other quests. I need to get more advisors, but for that I need to level up my advisors. I really need to get on that. But I need new territory as well. Oh my god, life's just so difficult, you know? Life is so difficult. In you go. Welcome back, folks. Oh, that Oleg. Always finding fault with things. We straightened up his fence, painted it, and put some wolves' heads on top to scare off enemies. We even started building a catapult along the wall, and then he comes running up, waving his hands and yelling his head off. He doesn't like the colour, the heads will attract flies, and it turns out he wants to keep the shed that we disassembled to make the catapult. He made us put everything back the way it was. But as we were leaving, he was so happy. He even gave us a little something for the road. There, have some. Okay, cool. Well, how about you take the measurements of Lake Silverstep? Did you hear that? We have an important task. Surveying the lake shore. Don't forget your towels. And fishing rods. Don't forget your fishing rods. What are you thinking, you goof-offs? The most important thing is to take a lot of rope, so you have something to measure with. Ah, Elkie is the brains of this operation. Okay, bye kids. You can blame Kalika for your disappearance. It's totes her fault. She's the only reason I'm sending you off abroad. And the answer is my town doesn't really change much from a village. At least the tiny bit I've seen. I haven't looked at the other buildings, to be fair. Alright, back to skipping days. Chandra, how are you doing? Cool. Never mind. Never mind. Who was first? Derbalist is first. The agreement has been signed. Forgot that I'm supposed to be quick saving in the middle of all this. Okay, and you're doing it good. No. Mysterious weed. Oh, no, that was Tristian. In 3 days. What are you doing? What, does Jubilis just need to chill until I want to claim my region? No. I need Valerie Oregonga. Well, that's shit. Okay. Yeah, but the 14 days! I need to wait for these other guys because time is precious. In other words, no, you just sit here and smile until I'm good to go. Yep, you smile until I'm good to go. Let's go. Next is Tristian. I swear to God, if that's another problem. Cool. The councillor's servants arrested the mischievous Fae and compelled him to repair the damage he'd done. Oh, another bloody problem. Devastating raids. People have begun to disappear from the area. Today, one of the missing was found in the forest. She'd escaped from a gang of half-orc slavers from the hold of Belkzen. The roving camp must be trapped down. Fuck me. Just the people I freaking needed. God damn it. Valerie, no. Tristian. Here's this one here. Accursed things. Fucking no. Next one. Mysterious weed. I'll take it. At this point, we may as well just wait for the beginning of the month. Oh, hello. Something strange is happening in the region. Residents are complaining of strange misfortunes. Someone must be casting spells to harm the barony's subjects. The reason and the culprit must be discovered. I've never had a pop-up box quite like this. Okay. Why'd you feel the need to tell me that? Tristan's working on it. Oh, no. You're harassing me because this needs to get done. I can't do anything about it. I literally can do fuck all about it because he's busy on a massive thing because his curses take so freaking long to deal with. If I just hurried up and got other positions available, it wouldn't be such a freaking issue. Instead, I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry, game, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. Failure. I don't accept failure, Regenga. Failure is not acceptable. Absolutely not. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're gonna cripple me with some sort of debilitating thing. But so be it. I literally can't fix your problem. The only way I could fix that is if I briefly turn on the mod where things get resolved in 1 day. But that's just a stretch too far in the cheating direction that I can't handle. Thank you. Took long enough. The general's patrols instilled respect in the locals and gave the new recruits a chance to try themselves on the battlefield. I don't know that we really need the increases to the military. Event of the month. The locals are bored and don't know what to do with themselves. Sounds like a you problem. Now we need to do for something else. What the hell did we need you for? Not that, because we can't do that. The devastating raids. That's the one. We'll take it. That's you. Okay. So, fuck, Valerie. Oh no, we just need Jubilos. I just need to wait for the beginning of the month to see if there are any issues. Or should I just spam 14 days? Let's just see what happens at the beginning of the month. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. That disappears. We're still stable. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a project. That's complete. 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah! Did it pop back up? Ah, it delayed itself. That's convenient. Blank spots, opportunity. Okay, so the answer is I can spend 14 days and then go to the throne room. That sounds awesome. So, regions, please. Far out. I keep thinking I need Jubilost for this shit, but I freaking don't. It's fucking Valerie. I told you I need to write this shit down. So I literally do just fast forward. No. I am never going to get this region fixed. Oh, that's right. No. We weren't doing that. We were doing the treasurer. That's how I was skipping my 14 days. Never mind. We're fine. So long as Valerie succeeds, we're fine. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, she succeeded. That's fine. I'm sorry, game, but I don't have enough advisors for the tasks you're throwing at me. I'm doing what I can with what you've given me. Oh, we got another one. The River Maiden. How many problems do you have to give me? Because now I've got to solve this problem. Everyone's busy. Well, Tristian's back soon. Okay. No, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Judd. Judged by his flared nostrils and furrowed brow, something has upset Judd greatly. Your Grace, I have here one of your subjects. He goes by the name Remus. Have we heard this name before? No. Oh, no, who you first met on the road not far from Oleg's trade post. I don't remember him. We caught him spreading false prophecies, sowing fear among your people. The old man before you is clad in tattered rags. His grey hair and beard are filthy and matted. Judging by the smell, he has not bathed in some time. Perhaps he is, and you have to fight the urge to cover your nose. Oblivious, the old man picks at his beard in silence, as if trying to catch lice. You're not certain he even knows where he is. Judd straightens, his face flushing. As if that wasn't enough, this, still forgive my words, prophet, blasphemed against the deities, proclaiming that we must bow to some false god. At the mention of God, the old man shudders and his eyes go wild, almost feverish. The goddess will rise from the forests, from the swamps. You've cut down her trees and drained her marshes, but she will take no more of this. Fall to your knees and repent, and she will grant you a swift death. Your Grace, you have to deal with this madman. I'm the only sane person in the city, this hideous, ugly city. Its stone buildings claw into the soil and think themselves safe, but the sky shall open, the earth shall tremble, and the city shall crumble beneath its pride. Aerosol of mercy, will you be silent, you fool? And another world shall swallow the ugly city and its careless dwellers. What would this mean if it's true? I don't know. And the only rain shall weep for the emptiness left in their place. I would know more of your prophecy, Remus. We've already met just outside of Oleg's trading post, remember? He's at a loss. It's up to you to decide this homegrown Aradan's fate, Baroness. I await your command. Let's talk about your prophecy, yo. What is this other world you speak of, and what will happen to this city? A different world, fierce and wild, where mountains impale the sky, where rivers change direction, where the very trees talk to the stars. Remus swallows and stares ahead as though lost. The wild world will consume the city, shape it in its own image. Okay, and how do you know about this? The goddess showed it to me in my visions. She whispered about a beautiful new world, told me she would heal nature's wounds, but I don't want it. She must be stopped. Sacrifices. We must offer up sacrifices. No. Tell me about her. Her fury is like a river after a storm. Her voice, thunder in a summer sky. Is this the bloom lady? Her touch is cold and sharp as a sliver of ice. She is as beautiful as a dream. It's been 40 years since I last longed for a woman, but her. Diplomacy 25. So an angry goddess will lay our city to waste because we drained her swamp? She must be a petty goddess indeed if she takes part in the affairs of mortals even on such insignificant occasions. Perhaps it's had a dream and it merely seemed real. Oh, it actually worked. But Remus's gaze becomes clear for a moment. His shoulders slump and he looks even older now, more tired. Maybe you're right, I need to lie down. Praise be Aristil. Is that a glimpse of reason? I thank you, your grace. You have turned this poor man towards the light. I'll find him a place to sleep and make sure he's fed and sent back where he came from once he wakes. I think we should expect no more trouble and no new prophecies. Jod smiles and bows. Yeah, if you say so. I don't know that I agree with that assessment. But you do. Okay. I got problems that I need to deal with. Many, many problems. Okay. So, I have to deal with a problem that Tristian needs to deal with, and then that's it. Yes? Just Tristian? Look, we'll do our best.